What's going on, guys? Got another Reddit story for you. This one's pretty interesting here. It's called "My Family is Against Me Losing Weight and Even Called Me Anorexic." This is how she starts. I'm 20 years old and pretty much all my life I've been overweight. Back when I was my heaviest, a girl I knew said I would look good if I just lost weight, and that was it. I was 220 pounds. I decided that I would lose weight, and it's been a journey of losing weight that were in ways that were healthy and unhealthy. So she goes through her unhealthy phase to start. I had a bit of a problem with starving myself and making myself throw up, which is obviously not the right way to go. My family never knew about this time because they didn't care. I did lose weight that way, but I stopped and gained some of it back. Started at 220 and stayed around the high 180s to high 190s. I stopped trying after a while, and recently I've been trying to lose weight and it's been going really well. So right from here, you see that she started off in trying to lose weight in an unhealthy way. I'll never agree with throwing up, making yourself throw up, making yourself starve to lose weight. That's just not something that I coach my clients to do. I actually believe in eating more, but eating better. And that's the key. We got to find foods that are better for you so you can eat more, give your body all the nourishment that it needs, fit it into a framework that incentivizes your body to actually start to drop weight. If weight loss is your goal, sometimes fat loss is your goal. She continues, I started in August at 196 and I'm now 184. I've been working out 3 to 4 times a week. I count my calories, which is the best thing ever. I ate McDonald's the other day and still lost weight, and intermittent fasting. With these things, I've been able to lose weight and a good amount of it in a fast period of time. Okay, so she's starting to find her ways toward the more correct track. I don't necessarily agree that she has to count calories, but if that's something that helps her, look, I'm all for that. The McDonald's, I mean, that may be a one-time thing. It could be more than one-time thing. But the goal here isn't really to enjoy things, not to enjoy things that you want to eat. It's just to fit it so that most of the food that you want to eat, that you do eat, is good food, is whole foods, it's food that's good for you. And less of your food is the more succulent, more hyper palatable foods, such as McDonald's. I personally prefer McDonald's to Burger King, but that's just me, and that's neither here nor there. So she continues, the problem I have is with my family. My family is weird about the idea of weight loss, to say the least. Today, I was doing cardio. I was on a stationary bike for 50 minutes, and by this time, my sister and mom came home, and my sister was teasing me about working out. After I finished working out, I went into the kitchen to say hello to my mom and sister, and the second I went there, my mom had a look of disgust. Two of them said to me that I shouldn't be trying to lose weight because I am skinny, which isn't true at all. I'm 5'10", 5'11", so I don't look. Sorry. The two of them said to me that I shouldn't be trying to lose weight because I am skinny, quote unquote, which isn't true at all. I'm 5'10" or 5'11", so I don't look big, but I don't have much muscle, and my BMI says I'm overweight. My sister even said that I'm anorexic, and my mom agreed. It sucks to know that my family sees me trying to be healthy as me having an eating disorder. And so let's look at the first comment. This is a comment that's a really, really important point. So this person asks, are your family members unfit or overweight? She says, pretty much all of them. Both sides of my family are generally unfit / overweight. My mom's side is Afro-Latino and my dad's side is Latino, so we end up eating lots of food. First commenter responds, then to be honest, it sounds like a case of haters gonna hate. I see people writing about it all the time, family members, partners, coworkers, and whoever else taking a crap on people when they start to get their life in order. It's probably not a conscious thing. It's just the fact that you are improving and on the path, and this might trigger some insecurity / leaving me behind type of emotion. And comments like that are meant to keep you down for their own comfort. It sounds evil when you put it like that, but I'm sure it's purely a nervous response. Hopefully they realize and can be inspired by your changes and join you on your journey. Keep up the good work. Okay, so I'm gonna point something out. I've had this happen to some of my clients, and one of the things that I will tell you is that look at who is actually making comments like this. You're never going to see people who know what it takes to get in shape castigate you or chastise you for doing what it takes to lose weight. I have a client who's been going to the gym now recently 6 days a week because we figured out that the more she goes to the gym, the more weight loss she sees. And we literally correlated it with when she started seeing more faster weight loss. And her goal is weight loss, but eventually that's going to shift as she loses a bit more fat to just recomposition. But imagine somebody losing this weight, and now this person goes out to eat lunch with a friend, and the friend starts to feel uncomfortable with the food decisions that this person is making in the restaurant. This person says to them, hey, look, you're making me feel bad that you're eating a salad and I'm not, essentially. This is a real conversation that I had with a client. And it's not the first one that I've had. And so my client, she's a very empathetic person. And, there was a little bit of a guilty feeling that she was having for eating the way she was eating, even though what she's doing is good for her. And the main point of what I'm saying is when you decide to do something different than the people around you, people are going to comment on it. It's just the way that human beings are. And even myself, this is something that I dealt with. I was told that when I was starting to eat a little bit more healthy, that I was starting to eat like a white man as a way to sort of make fun of what I was doing. And had I taken that to heart, I might have abandoned completely what I was doing, and I wouldn't be here with the shape that I have now. You're going to have to be okay with making people uncomfortable with making good decisions. So, I asked my client one question. So these people that are giving you these comments about your gym habits, why are you taking this to heart? And she was like, well, basically these people have been behind me the whole time. They've, had my back. I've asked them for advice on other things. And those things have really helped me out. And I'm like, cool, that's really great. It's really nice to have that support group for the majority of things that are going on in your life. Would you say that a large majority of these people have expertise in those things that they advised you on? And would you say that that's generally the reason why you take what they said to heart? And she was like, yeah, they have a lot of expertise. And I was like, that's interesting. How many people do you know that have made the strides that you're currently making with your weight loss? Because she's lost a significant amount of weight. She's been doing really well. And she can't say that many people that are currently making those comments have done what she's done. They haven't been where she's been, right? So to me, you're the expert about what this is doing for you. You know how good you feel. You no longer have knee pain, right? You're breathing at night. Doesn't it feel a little bit easier to breathe? Don't these things feel good in general? So you're listening to your body tell you that what you're doing is working for you, and people who are outside of you, who have never lived in your skin, who don't understand what it felt like to be you and try and do this and go through setback after setback just to finally get to where you're at right now. They don't know what that's like. You're the expert. Listen to your body, and that's going to tell you everything you need to know. Your body is its own expert. It's going to tell you what's good for you and what isn't. That's why when this girl that was on this Reddit story, when she started doing the throwing up and all of those things, it didn't last. She gained the weight back. That's her body telling you this is not the way. Why? Because it's not sustainable. Okay? Not in a very healthy way. If you sustain that, that's going to cause other problems down the line that are not going to feel good. When you do it right, when you get into the gym and move your body, when you eat the right foods that you enjoy, that's the key, that you enjoy, that are also doing the work for you to bring your body into a form that is easy to carry, easy to exist in, can handle the stress and the rigor of life, and that you're happy and proud of when you look in the mirror. That, no one is the expert in that except you. People are going to have to be okay with you being different. And you may have to accept that you're going to make people uncomfortable by you making yourself a better version of you. That's just something that's going to happen. And if you want the better version of you that bad, you're going to get comfortable with making others uncomfortable with your success. And if that's the type of success that you want to see in your weight loss, this is exactly what I coach people through. I want you to feel so sure of yourself that what you're doing is good, and it is. But I want you to see why it's good. When we work together, it's not just about weight loss. It's that you understand that what we're doing will work. I need you to have that confidence for me to be doing my job. If you don't have that confidence, I haven't done my job. That's what me and my clients work on. That's what matters to me, because if you don't see the vision, no one else is going to see it for you, and no one else is going to get you there. I can't do it for you. You have to do it. One conversation, I will tell you exactly what direction that you need to go to in order to get the results that you're looking for. But more importantly, you're going to have the confidence that what you're doing is going to get you where you've always wanted to be, and that is in the body of your dreams for this summer 2025. I will talk to you soon.